Hello, welcome to Healing Horoscope done by Astral Shaman Evan Ryu. This is for Leos, so if you have a fire dominant chart or any Leo placements that you're checking out, this is the reading for you. Please take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. Your natal charts are incredibly intricate, so if you are not resonating, check out what your other planetary transitions are. I am going to dive right into our past waxing crescent phase that happened before our first quarter phase. Being an astral shaman, these readings will incorporate lunar phases as well as planetary transitions just to see how energy is moving through your chakra system. I'm going to cleanse the cards right before starting this reading. Circle is open, so enjoy. Let's check right away what happened in the past as we made our goals, set our intentions, have some aspirations during that new moon in Aquarius. Now it's time to piece together the plan. It's time to see what belongs, what doesn't belong. And really, that began in the beginning of the week. I want to see how it specifically correlated to your energy. Cancer energy. So you may have other placements in Cancer, or you have a friend or someone else that has Cancer placements, or it's just the energy that is assisting you on bringing everything together, putting all the necessary actions, mindset, and goals into your reality. And Cancer placements, they are the people in your lives that want to take care of you energetically and emotionally. And it's saying to surrender to the flow. I feel like there are pieces that need to go together, but you are resisting. You're trying to go against the current so badly that you're missing the point of aspiring towards these new goals. Let's see where in your past few years where this energy prevailed, and also maybe if it's another person, when you met this other person. Metal ox. Okay, so this other person, actually, you experienced a love that you've never experienced before. You experienced the greatest love of your life. They conducted your energy like no one had ever conducted before. They actually emotionally would put you back together. So it's very interesting that this is coming up. They also helped you learn how to stand your ground without being emotionally triggered by what's happening. So this person was quite an impression on your life, and these qualities are still needed. So let's say this person is there or not, you still need to find that aspiration of not pushing against the flow. Let's see exactly what year Metal Ox is. So 2021 was the year of the Metal Ox, and that's when you met and really had a chance to go with the flow of your life and put things together with this person. Let's see what has happened or has been happening. Tuesday, we had Mars enter Aquarius. Mars is all about taking action and owning our energy, our Kundalini flame, and having it enter Aquarius. This is allowing our flame to be unique, allowing our flame to be almost gassed up and releasing emotions that may have been getting in the way of taking action. So I want to check out how that relates to the Cancer energy to 2021. Pluto, this has been a huge transition for you. It's been a huge, almost dark feeling transformation in how your actions have been coming out to play. It's also been you trying to figure out your past 3D self and how your current 5D self, we're all vibrating at higher rates now with our earth transitioning, how your actions may not be matching up how they used to. And it's something new. It's something that you're learning how to process. Let's see the present and near energy and year that's coming to fruition. You're getting a lot of metal. So you're conducting and building with these energies that you're processing. So also that Cancer placement, whether it's in your chart or a person that's close by you, is conducting energy for you. And you're getting metal dog. So simplifying your life, which when I first reviewed the Chinese elements deck, this came out for the collective. So you're incredibly in tuned with your Pluto placement. Pluto is a generational movement card. So you are connected with everyone in your generation heavily, so heavily that it also interferes with how you take action, how you raise your energy, or how your energy is lowered. But that metal dog, you're really working towards how you let faith enter your life to simplify your life. So right now, your life has been too busy. Way too busy. In 2021, I feel like you met someone and it put your usual life at a halt. And then after that, it has gotten a wake-up call to simplify and continue. So each year, you may be shedding things that complicated your life, but until you actually get to 2030, you're going to continue simplifying your life further and further, which is really good news. Who doesn't want a simple life? And as I'm recording, we're going through this first quarter moon phase. What I tell my clients and my students, first quarter, that's the only time you want to actually push against the current. That's the only time that you're going to see a challenge and be like, you know what? This challenge is for me. I chose this challenge with God, my universe, in the blueprint. It is time to push through this challenge, recognize it as it lays, and get closer to my dreams. Use it as a stepping stone. First quarter is in Taurus, so we'll double click on that. If you have any Taurus placements, those are going to be challenging. Those are going to be triggered, but for the better. I will show off these meditation cards just so we can get into the groove of things. But that's all about stability and prosperity. So one being a Leo, this is a wealth within so many desires. Taurian wealth looks more of like physical abundance. Let's see how this is challenging you for the better. Agape, you are looking for a brighter, lighter future. You're looking for something that is going to be freeing of not only your mind, but your soul. So honestly, guys, this is a very spiritual reading. I feel like you were activated in 2021 by someone, and then your life has been conducting energy like never before. And you're getting to this place in your life that you're feeling agape, you're feeling freedom, you're feeling encouragement, and you're having the ability to love and not be afraid to express this love. You're not afraid to conduct this love. Let's see where it brings you. But it is challenging. You're not used to conducting love like this. You're used to providing it. You're used to protecting it. But now it's coming out of you and processing in ways that you're not fond of. And this brings water dog. Oh, this picture reminds me of a cute little dog that I used to know. It's so sweet. Play with the waves. So I feel like this is getting you to the sense of understanding what it means to be a lion and what it means to be loyal to your pride. But it's also showing you how to, instead of going against the current, I'm pushing, I'm struggling, I'm pushing, I'm struggling. It's like, you know what? I'm done struggling anymore. You know what? I'm even done always needing to move forward. I can sit in this part of my emotions and play in them and be happy. But this is a huge challenge because right now there is no want to sit in emotion and go through it. This is you not only going through it, this is you playing in it. This is you enjoying it. This is you having loyalty to your emotions to the extent of accepting all of your emotions. Let me see what year the water dog is in. Whoa, guys. Okay, one moment. Okay, 2042 is when this energy is going to prevail. So seriously, guys, each year you're going to be simplifying. And by 2030, your life is going to be so simple. You're going to feel like you don't have to push against the current. But even 12 years after that, you're going to recognize that emotionally you can have fun again. And that right there is just showing how your energy may be stagnant and how it's coming undone. And you're literally rewiring how you work with your emotions. And after that shift, that first quarter shift, we get into the waxing gibbous phase. And that's you changing your mindset, because without the necessary mindset to achieve your goals, there's no way your physical body and spirit can connect. So let's see what that is asking for. How can you shift your mindset to play in the waves and simplify your life and accept that ascension that was much planned and needed? Mercury, through communication. And this isn't just communication for yourself, but with others. This is communication and making sure that what you are saying is simplified and where you are going is simplified, and what you do versus what's going on in your mind is communicated. I feel like a lot of stuff is kept in your head. It's time to speak about it, talk about it, express it. Working with Mercury, working with your throat chakra, working with how spirit enters your body so you can really talk about your true intentions. What do you actually want to prosper in this lifetime right now? What do you need to simplify? Say it. How do you want to play with your emotions? Say it out loud. Write it down. Then Sunday, the sun transitions out of Aquarius and into Pisces, which is so helpful for you guys. There is so much watery energy right here and conducting through water that I feel like the sun entering Pisces will really help you with your bigger picture here. It'll help you be more fluid. It'll help you be more intentional with your intuition and with your emotions. Let's see what house that is showing up for you. Tenth house, your career. This is showing up for your career. So now it's saying have a voice in your career. Don't push against your career. There is something that you love and want to do with your career that you are not communicating appropriately. That at this moment, you don't have the right emotions to put it in gear. And now it's time to have that mindset and communicate what you want your career to go towards. And checking out for the number 10, we are going to shift over and see what angel number you can be looking for. But 10 is a really good number to start off with. And 1. So the number 1 and the number 10. I love this because maybe you have a life path number that's 1 and 10. They are interchangeable, which this means you came to your completion. But the really cool thing is because you came to your completion, you also have the ability to start at the first step and start a completely new journey. So don't feel stuck at the completion, but don't try to go backwards and go to 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You did that stuff. You are welcome to play in the emotions of what it feels like to be at the end of your game and now start a whole new route, a whole new journey, a whole new simplification of your life with your emotions to have fun with. So look out for the numbers 10 and the number 1. Let's see how all of these energies and vibrations affect you and get a simplified. Let's see how many times I can say simple during this reading. Home. All of this helps you feel at home. All of this helps you bring all of that wisdom that you hold inside that you're not communicating. It brings it back home, and it brings everyone else that makes you feel like home back into your life. Let's get another card that goes along. With our home card and feeling at home in your emotions, in your feelings. I feel like you've totally vetoed some of your emotions, and that's not good. Distraction. You're being distracted away from home. There are certain emotions, certain feelings that are distracting you and getting you out of what feels like home. And you've already done this. You don't need to be distracted anymore. You don't need to fool yourself and go do the previous 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 steps. You don't need to redo it. Stop being distracted. Start going back home. Let's get a nice release card. Mystery. And you know what? Home is not going to feel the same anymore. How you communicate with others and yourself is going to be a mystery. It's not going to feel the same or how it ever did before. Just because you start at 1 now does not mean that it's going to feel like the first step that you took years before 2021. It is going to feel completely different, and I feel like the distraction card is also coming up because you feel like emotionally it's going to feel the same. It is not going to feel remotely the same. Well, thank you so much. Check out your Pluto sign. Check out your Mercury sign. Work with your soul star chakra. Work with your throat chakra. Honestly, check out your emotions. Don't be scared to feel. It is a-okay. Thank you so much. Look out for those number 10s and 1s. Namaste, blessed. Please like and subscribe.